getting this shit. Always.
2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to in the NBA season, and here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just an expert. Well, you guys try. Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the wing right now for Golden State. This is a team they knocked out in the first round in last year's playoffs, so they'd better be ready. Some extra motivation on this one. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
Hey, you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height. He has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the game.
I would agree with that.
37 in a quarter.
Right.
And your career high was?
41.
41 is your career high. 37 in a quarter. Does that impress Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
What's your high in a quarter?
I don't know. I didn't get the ball that much. Oh, you know who I played with.
You had 50. You had 60. Oh, my God.
I heard you, Shaq. I heard you.
I could be subliminal.
Let's get it to Kevin Harlan right now.
Because the guy didn't get it to him.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's take a look at Dallas. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
You know, this is a bit of a quirk in the schedule. They're going to play this team on their home court first, and then in the next game, they'll be on the opponent's home court. So it's almost like a mini-series, and it creates some interesting scenarios in terms of how you approach it. But it is just 2 games on the schedule, so ultimately, that's how you deal with it.
Yeah, and I love the home and home. I mean, I think they're a lot of fun. You're right. It really is like a mini-series. So definitely some bragging rights at stake here at the least.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Sosa in it. Freak dishes to Thompson. That's good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
A very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, that's a great pass by Darren Williams.
Here's Iguodala. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. They set the pick. He kicks to Freak. Stolen by McGee. Matthews goes in. Back to Parsons. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Nowitzki, no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Iguodala gets the Freak, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Sosa, hits the jump hook.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Mavericks trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Iguodala with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williams up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Matthews against Iguodala. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Matthews has got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Williams. Out to Thompson. Dishes it to Freak. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Anderson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Harris subbed in for Williams. And Golden State also making a change. Barnes is checked in.
Oh.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Finally.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Dallas. Augustine comes in for Wesley Matthews. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. Both good from the line that time. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Anderson outside and stolen by Barnes. To the paint, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Finished off the break. Thompson's got 6.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Anderson outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors leading by 6. Here is Livingston. He dishes it to Freak. And they're going to drop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Clark, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's Rush.
Oh, okay.
Anderson up top. He's covered by Sosa. Anderson passes to Augustine. From outside, off the mark. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against New Orleans.
Okay, don't throw out of you.
That game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Augustine. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Parsons sets a screen for Augustine. Pocket 6. Parsons attacking. Rejected by Sosa.
That's one.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Oh, give it to me. Oh, Lord.
Missing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship He said he'd love to get one more before it's all said and done.
I mean, that 11th season I'll never forget, but once you tasted the victory, you know, you see how great that felt and, you know, how happy the city was, and it was just one big party over the whole summer, so you want that again, you want to experience it again.
Once definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Welcome back, everyone.
Out the day. JaVale McGee.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He ended with 25 points, and as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And Thompson sends it back.
Crap.
With the
there we go.
And Freak throws it down.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not near.
Parsons with a screen on Thompson. Augustine. Foul call that time in the way. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Ooh.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Warriors,
They may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring like.
You know what?
I saw yours in the you got your hair picked, right?
Yeah.